Hey Thomas, how's it going? It's a big game there, 4 versus 5. Let's see what we got here. Texas, we're playing number 9 first, and as we all know, the Navy schedule only allows you to schedule one game, so we went with number 9 Ole Miss. Miami's already 1-0. So is Notre Dame and Nebraska, Oklahoma, Arizona State, Duke. Man, a lot of teams played. Week 0. So this is a big game. You know, it always is. Navy's first game of the season is always the big one because it's the one game that is out of conference. The only game that's out of conference. And the funny thing is, they usually have a freaking D2 school in there. They don't even go FBS. I don't understand that. We ain't doing no warm-ups. I'm gonna rock them all. Yeah, right there. Y'all blues. And we'll give them, we might as well just give them the old. What kind of helmets they got? I actually kind of like them being all white like that. I'm going to keep them with all white. Because we're all blue, so that looks good. It'd be nice to get a snow game, man. How's it going to do? It'd be nice to get a snow game this year at some point. I don't think I've had one. I think I had one in the Chanticleers one time.
In the early season, as both of these programs try to make an early statement and
there ain't enough snow games.
Resume. Welcome everyone to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy midshipmen. As we'll see the number 9 team
in real life,
the
that
Ole Miss Rebels.
at conference championship week and really the week before and maybe before that, there's always snow games. We had multiple this year. These streams could go a little faster because I'm not doing any recruiting. This is it. This is the final year. This is the last week 1 we will play. And we picked up Washington there. I'm looking forward to seeing if he can get rolling. We still got Markel too. And Kruger. This should be a pretty good running team. Damn thick stock.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So
Josh Moon.
Will get the ball first.
Hopefully no relation to Warren.
Back and wide receiver Jesse takes some time, and we'll see how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to be looking for early in this game. Because David, obviously, having transferred in, he hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it.
Nope.
It's flying live.
Nice.
So he's got a lot of talent. He's got speed.
Nice. Hold up. Nope. They're going to no huddle me now.
Look like with the guy throwing him the football. That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done it at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that, using his strengths.
Free.
How do you use him in this offense early on in the season to really take
All right, come on now.
advantage of
Let's go defense.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Fires to
Oh, he got it over top of us.
kinds of room to throw that
He got it
one
over
in.
top of us.
He's
Man,
got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the
that
47.
would have been a good 3 and out.
The Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring
Nice.
practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Ole Miss. They start the season in the top 10.
And the running back.
Position to
Oh,
make
he got
runs.
toasted, man.
What do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
Rides the back on the option.
Give. Third and 3.
This defense is on its heels.
This is where we've not done well. Third down.
Ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Oh, crap. Yep. Oh.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out.
Marched it down there on me, didn't
that
he?
was a beautiful
Third down is where they beat us every time. Third down.
Not only for this offense, but for this squad.
No huddle was pretty good.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Jordan Washington.
His
first snap as a
This guy has all
big
of the
shipment.
battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's
start.
waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players
That'll work.
on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time late in the season.
Oh, he got hurt on the first time he ran?
Do it himself.
That wasn't even a big hit. Quincy's hurt.
Take a break to let him be checked out. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
Not good. We really just became a running team now.
Gives it on the option. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring
A
up
foot
second
contusion.
and
He
short.
better come back in.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that
He's
kind of
back out there.
success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Oh, crap.
Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And his sub's just inside that right upright. That'll
Bummer.
bring him to within 4. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision
All right, we're gonna have to go with the nickel here.
was not a good one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Off to a
I'm
good
gonna run no
start.
huddle. I mean, I gotta run nickel.
Now with a 7-3 lead. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to
We went
throw,
outside.
It's Flowers. Finds his man. It's Horn. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds.
Oh, crap.
Back to pass.
Already.
Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred.
Oh, he drops it.
On second down. That brings up third down.
Once again, third down. Pretty sure they went like 4 for 4 on third down.
On third and long, he has to throw.
There we go.
And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt coverage.
Is he hurt too?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. The give to the fullback. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. The give to the He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Myers. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short.
Broken ribs?
Really nice job by the defense.
Oh, man, that's our cornerback, our punt returner, our kick returner
in front of you and allow your guys
on the first
to square
week.
Up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball.
Broke his
carrier to
freaking
do
ribs.
Something special after the catch. Not able to do it there. So really nice tactic by the defense.
Kick is in the air.
Stop, ball, stop. Oh, man.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep with the bounce.
Broke his ribs.
Into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the
That hurts.
for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to take a shot.
Oh, he almost picked that off.
Almost
See, now he's not out there playing defensive back.
The defense almost came up
He's
with a
hurt.
turnover. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to pass. It's Flowers. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Yep, he got me.
Back and leaves it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this period. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down.
Uh-oh.
Unleashes one. Got his man downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
All right, we're going to have to blitz because this ain't working.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back in the boat.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
And he got us anyway.
Over the middle, it's Moon. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Rebels
It's about to
will
get
try
ugly.
punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the
Not enough play,
defense
though. We
stops
will.
the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. And the D deny them on second and goal.
I hate how they break this.
Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line. So offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down
Oh! I was diving right there, right
This
there.
offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year,
Almost got him.
and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
All right, we need to figure something out here.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3.
Play right there.
There he goes. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
The way this is set up, Kruger's not in. I don't think I like
This
that.
offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Guys, we have a second here to talk about.
I wonder where that's at, though. Is it power or 3rd down? Power's thick stock, so it's got to be 3rd down then.
The
See if
portal
that
can
fixes
work
it.
wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe
Yep.
a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul. They really could set them up for success this season.
They did.
That'll keep
and
them
they didn't
fresh.
go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought.
And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do then, depth chart, where's that? The week 1, so I got to figure all this stuff out again.
Their system fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the
Boom.
right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
The old school toss play, huh? They will just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space too out wide where you can see like, where am I going to go? Where's the hole? As opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up and tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
How much
Pretty good.
lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25?
Nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Midshipmen come to the line facing 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Myers. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect. They keep the drive.
Oh,
And the defense makes the tackle. But
give them a little
not
taste of their own
before he gets
medicine
down
here.
to the 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'll try the toss to the left. Into the end zone he goes.
There we go.
Touchdown, Navy! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took
Yay.
the ball away and just roared down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a big gain. And that will be incomplete.
Thought he
Maybe a
caught
little
that.
bit big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't Couldn't make the connection last
Thought
time.
he was
Let's
about
see
to
if they
catch
throw
that.
it again. Looking to throw, it's Flowers.
I know what he's trying to. No, I see what they were doing. That was a bad job. Whoever 47 is, he sucks. All he had to do was cover that. It was him, and that's all he had to do. It was one job over there.
Passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the
Oh, and I
football,
missed.
ready to run.
Didn't miss that time.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Come on.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Get him.
Give to the back.
Got him.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The full force of full-throated roar of the brigade helping this Navy defense.
Do it again. Get him.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
All right, maybe we can get a score here.
Tight game here late in the first half. And the Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I better go in the end zone. All right.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. Always got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Porter.
Get off me.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
It don't matter. I did that because it was offsides.
But I think the defense jumped
I had a free
offside.
play.
Offside.
1st down.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Motion from the back. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He now has 63 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. The midshipman
Quite the
with
impression.
sticks with that powerful running game. Now improvising.
Right.
Makes the grab. It's Myers. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards, and then stop that clock.
Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
All right.
He's pulled down.
Get us centered up now.
Tough run gets it to the 6. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moves around to clear up the vision. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He'll be stopped just
Oh, man.
We've got a timeout in the seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more points.
Oh, how does he not get that in?
Just enough time for one
Oh,
final
no,
play
I'm going to
in
run
this
up the middle. Audible, audible, run up the middle. Audible. Audible. Why can't I audible? It won't let me audible. It won't let me audible.
He wants to throw it.
He dropped it.
Falls incomplete.
2 seconds. We're going to run that up the middle. It wouldn't let me audible.
Except catch the football.
Oh, they have a better
Second
block,
down.
but I still think I can get
The
in. Well, here we
offense
go. This
stays
is
on
it.
the field with just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock. And
Yep.
he'll step into the end zone.
Woo.
Touchdown, Shipman.
That was risky. No time left.
What great
I don't know why they
execution
wouldn't let me
on this
audible.
offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Collins.
That was close.
Update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Annapolis. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground.
I didn't know what I was looking at
even
right
the
there.
occasional block. This kid is the total package.
And we get the ball
And
back.
if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy,
That was
he
pretty
could
good.
be headed towards a career day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
He broke his ribs. He's going to be out at least 3-4 weeks at a minimum.
It's working.
Maybe
Why
way
change
longer.
it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
He was wide open, too.
That pass not close as he got.
It's a shame because he's going to be wide open.
It'll bring up 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Off the play fake on 1st
Oh, he
down.
tricked me.
Got it in
He
the
tricked
middle.
me.
It's Cunningham. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air.
What the
pushing
balls?
the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get the
Boom!
ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
That should have been a
And he
15-yard
goes
penalty.
out of bounds after a nice pickup.
That was late as crap.
Gives it on the option.
Dude, what the?
Gets it past the marker. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
The crap was that?
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those
Come on.
running lanes,
Hike the
those
ball,
holes
sucker.
to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing. You better reload quick because they're right
Get it
back
again,
on the
man.
line to call another play.
That play action's filthy.
Pick up on the play, just a couple of yards
It's
short
tricked
of the
me
goal
twice.
line. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Get to him.
Touchdown, Rebels.
And they just walked down the field on us right there. That was
They
bad.
jump on top here in the second half. Ready
They
to
just
try
walked
to
down the
play
field. Didn't even
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to
didn't even come close to stop him. I don't even think they seen 3rd down.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's our backup return, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. And Navy will go back on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
We ain't blocking. They got a free linebacker every play.
21.
Every single
Man,
play,
the
they have
big
an
fellas up
absolutely
front, they
free
don't get a lot
linebacker.
of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Navy now facing 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Toss to the outside. Still on his feet at the 40.
That worked. Oh, man. Thick stock it down. Come on, man.
36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The midshipman got the explosive play on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Good pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Bruised his ribs.
And after having a nice game like that on
Y'all need to protect your freaking ribs.
Here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally
They're out there
get to him
tenderizing
on
us.
that run. The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. Got the back over the middle. Got enough to move
Nice.
the sticks. First down from the 17. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Gets complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, he fell in. Touchdown. Right. Well, it's a close game.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell.
Thankfully, I made that field goal because that's the difference.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Crowds out there feeling themselves.
The returner will field it and bring it
Ooh.
back.
Good
And the
move.
coverage team able to make the tackle.
All right, we need to do something to stop them this time. Because they didn't even see a 3rd down last drive.
They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit.
There we go. Yeah, that was a bad play. That took him 3 days to figure out what he was going to
As
do.
soon as he got the ball.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let
No,
the tank.
I was all over him. I can't believe he
Gets
threw it.
downhill that way,
That was
that
disrespectful
size
to even
can
throw
be a
that.
problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Get in there and get him.
Looking to throw.
Screen, 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 screen.
Got it set up on the outside. And he
I played
never
that
had
perfectly.
a chance.
All right,
As
now
soon as
there
he
was a good
caught it,
defense
The
too.
defense was right there.
Much better.
The Rebels send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space.
Just fall down, you back up.
Filthy
back up.
47-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh,
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might
ain't
as
no
well
Navy
be on the
receiver
ball.
gonna make that play.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they
He got
are. That's
crushed.
who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to
First
think
down.
about something later, and you could see the ball pop
Stuff.
and fall to the ground.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Quarterback making adjustments. Now they'll run it
Oh
on the
man.
pass. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this team needs more of that, man. Like, this is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Nice
Come
play
on.
by the defense, but
Need to
now
score here.
is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that 1st half, and moving forward now,
Oh, he's wide.
got to try and take this running back away.
Now well within striking distance as that
That's pretty
third
good.
down play gets him a first at the 29. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Using his legs, it's Washington. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Go!
And he does a really nice job
jeez.
finding open space and making
Bunch
a
of
good
pussies.
gain before the stop is made. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Oh, he caught it. He actually caught that. Jumped up and caught it. That was third down, too. That's pretty nice. I didn't expect him to actually make that catch, to be honest.
The end of the third, and time is running out. If they're going to cut into this deficit, let's take a look at our game stats before we move on.
That was the first time I threw it to him all game, too. We may have to try that more often.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play.
Let's see if we can't get Mr. Washington in the end zone for the third time today.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right
Well, they might
here.
have played this pretty well.
Gets the back moving. They'll keep it on the
Yeah.
ground for first and goal. And he
Sorry,
gets it
sorry.
back to the 4-yard
Bruised
line,
forearm.
no farther.
Well, this is a defense
It's our
that
backup
takes
fullback.
tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw
Oh,
great
look at
effort on that
this.
last play.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal.
And we got in anyway.
And they take it in for
Give him the old salute. Oh, he disappeared. The old disappearing salute.
A score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough.
He's got 4 touchdowns. His first game for him. He busted that up in there.
They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting
The old
that
disappearing
score,
salute.
That is huge for their win probability now.
And the extra point
31,
is
21.
double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Illinois is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff.
What's the wrong way?
They're up by 25
He's hurt.
over
Good.
Ohio. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh, man. Try to cut him
A
back
little
in.
bit of running room knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Well, we can just make them take their time here. We should be able to win.
That wasn't a big game, but
Let
look
them
at the
score
offense.
quick.
Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Oh, he tricked me again. Man, this guy does the best play actions I've ever seen.
At the 45, that's good enough for a first down.
And his
Like,
offense is
the
gonna
way
come
the
up
screen
clutch,
goes
man. Like, late in the
with the
football
running
game,
back is
you are
crazy.
trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to
Come on, we got to
together,
stop
put
them
a
here.
few drives together
They've
to
not
get
seen the
back in
third
this
down
football.
since the freaking third quarter.
Now the play fake.
And they won't now
In the
either.
middle, it's moved. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving
Bam.
the clock. That is at a
Oh,
premium
he
to
dropped
the
it.
Oh,
He
had
dropped
the
it.
deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yep.
This quarterback.
I hit the
desperately
quarterback, but he
wants
still
to
made a
make
good
jump
throw.
Play, but they're going to be deepest, the deepest, widest, the widest. He's got to be patient.
That was
No
touchdown.
doubt,
He dropped the
situational
touchdown.
football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things. Like,
Bam!
understanding the situation.
And they didn't drop it. I don't know how I didn't drop that. I hit him hard. That was a hit stick. A freaking hit stuck him the second he caught the ball.
Keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Dropping back, it's Flowers.
And I,
He makes it
so
count.
close to picking that off.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Looking to throw again. And the quarterback goes knocked out.
It's only our third sack.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And
It's only our fourth sack.
coming in. looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
I dropped everybody back, had a good zone out there. I don't know.
But this isn't over.
When you're standing out there in zone and there's only one man, you would think you would go cover that one man.
This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Well, this is going to be in a very, very, very important drive. We can't go 3 and out right here. If we 3 and out this, we're in trouble. He got hurt too. Everybody's been getting hurt in this game, both sides.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the Navy offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer. Brings into the open. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back, he's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired.
Oh, they're calling their timeouts right now, right away.
They'll bring him to the ground
Right away.
Short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football.
I'm gonna throw the ball.
I
hope they're not ready for this because this can work out. This is a good play right here.
He's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out.
Nice.
Of space.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the
All right, we're looking good now.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes Navy back to the line.
It won't go that way.
Picking up the first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
And they're out of timeouts.
Ball by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock.
Well,
Got the
no,
lead.
I don't
They
think
didn't
that.
get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
It's complete
Yes.
on the right side.
That's a big first down. That gets us to the 2-minute warning.
That's enough on the catch for the first down.
Big old thick stock.
Play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just
See, the
gotta
play
get
action
the
works when you
play,
run,
so
run,
there
run,
you
run,
go.
run, and they
Play
expect to
action,
run.
Set up an easy throw.
That
and
crap
you
don't
keep
work
the
when
clock ticking.
they're ready for it. I'm letting the time run out. We ain't calling the hike here. Well, the game's not over yet, Thomas. We've seen much crazier things than me losing this one.
On 1st and 10 from the 38.
We do got to get that clock rolling now. Oh, man, see what I mean?
Washington.
Unblocked.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that
Just
play.
totally
Edge it
unblocked.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way
Oh,
against the defense that you
If he
know
gets
you
that, if he takes that,
A
man,
solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
that's game over. And that is game over if we get a
Not
first
surprised
down.
by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Changing it up, changing it up.
The give on the option.
Ah.
That's not quite going to be enough.
Game's over.
Stop him 4 yards
Barely.
short of the marker.
3 seconds. We got about 3 seconds, and I am not going to even call a play. Now it's over. Yep, it is over for sure. That was close because I thought we was going to have to kick it, but we don't. All right. 31-28. Good game. They had a decent lead there at first. It was 14-3. And I am not calling another play.
close games are created equal, but this
Now we need to check on broken ribs.
And certainly it was a
Because he is our number 1 or number 2 cornerback. It's week 1, so I forget, the depth chart. But he's either 1 or 2, and he's our return man. So, not good. He's one of the fastest guys on the team, which is why he was a return man. See, this is why I don't return. That's why I never let my halfback return.
Like for the college football playoff picture,
I never let my halfback return. Rarely do I let a receiver do it either.
Now you're probably going to be matched up head to head.
Because you can't lose your. I mean, imagine losing your starting halfback for the season on a kick return. That's just bad coaching. It's just not worth it. All right, good stuff. And there's no more recruiting. So, like I said, these streams are going to go faster. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Not anymore. And we got the bye week. Alright, let's go to team injury report. Okay, that's not too bad. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. And we've got a bye week right now. That bye week worked out. So he's only going to really miss about 2.5 full games. Alright, let's go past. So we're number 11. Did we even move? Timeout. That's what we were before. Weren't we number 11? Or we were 14, right? No, we were 14. We moved up 3. Ole Miss dropped to 15. Advance. USF at the Bulls. Doubles. Oh, Notre Dame beat Texas. That's good for us. We want them to win. Notre Dame is number 12. Well, pretty much got to run the table at this point. Check my depth chart. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's not good. I think he was number 1. He's got 1 more week. All right, so that means punt. Who do I want to? It's not you. I don't want to put my wide receiver in there either. Well, I think for 1 game we'll put the number 2 receiver in because he's not as important. And punt return will have to be Ogletree. No. Yeah. Just 1 game. I guess we'll give him the all greens there. them gold pants on.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Navy midshipmen, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the South Florida Bulls. 48 Sports College Football, Restate is with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bulls will kick it away first.
Oh, shoot. Well, that might have
No
been for the
reason to
best.
risk trying to field that one as it skips
Might have been for the
end zone.
best.
It'll be a touchback. The mids offense will go on the attack first. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups.
It said you're the better team.
Big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week.
Oh, you know what?
You're not good enough. This is a
I don't mean to do
high-powered
that.
offense. Like, the players' attention are
mean, what, that
fully
might work.
caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if
Oh
some
man, them guys
emotion
ran the wrong
and
route. That might have worked.
can really
I forgot when I changed that stuff in the depth chart. It only lasts for that game if you do it inside the game. So hold on, I gotta fix this. No, that's right. It's third downs.
factor, and they play better than they have all year.
The midshipmen come to the line facing third and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
We got to punt right away. That's a long two.
We
ain't going for it.
And it did not work against this defense. Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So USF's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And
It's
what
not bad.
a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what
Get
this guy
him.
was able to do the last time he took
And
the
y'all let him run way too far.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Oh man, he's gonna.
The Bulls come
Sneak
to the line,
this.
needing just inches for the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play.
Oh!
You see it ran so successful.
I tried to pick that off. Almost had it.
Run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe, probably not.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Gets it to him on the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That was a good job.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, man.
Putting together a real scoring threat here.
They got 2 first downs by about an inch each.
36. To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back
Do that
to
crap
43.
again.
The Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 8
That was
and goes
close.
into the end zone for the touchback.
That was close to being
And Navy will go back on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll go to the toss. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's...
Oh, what a catch for a first down.
On 3rd down, he's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
It's a rarity for Navy to pick something like that up.
With a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. And some room to work. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you wanted to show. Or, listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
The midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game. They're going to ride this running back. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on.
Ooh. Oh! Quincy put a move on him right there, though.
Fighting for that end zone.
Quincy put the old move on him.
It's so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in...
Touchdown, Navy! Great job by the back on the option. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown.
Almost hit the
great
button
job
every
by the
time.
offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Going right to work up top. Complete to the left. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
What?
Balls it in. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Across the 25, he's got room.
We're hitting him hard. They're going to have to start fumbling here in a minute.
They'll move the sticks with the
I over pursued on that one.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Might as well.
Oh, he held me, boy. He held me.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific.
You see him hold me right there? That was a bad hole.
And the
That was a
Bulls
bad
are
hole.
threatening on 1st and goal.
We're going 5 wide from the 4.
He's looking to pass.
Good job.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Good job.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along.
She hurt?
You could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and
Should
kept
be.
going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Yeah.
Just never had a chance to
I've seen worse.
and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Rides the back on the option, the give.
Okay.
The tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached a break, and Navy holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
The bull crap.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got 12 trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offensive line ain't doing very good.
Down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
Why did the camera not come down there with me? That messed me up.
Out to their own 37.
That was weird. The camera didn't
How
follow
about
me
the
like it was
awareness
supposed
by
to.
this guy on 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that 1st down. It's
They look
3rd,
like crap.
I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this 1st. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Running into the open space. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. That's caught. It's Washington. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Gives it on the option. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Off the play fake. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. He'll pull it down. He's run out of
I'm trying to
bounds
throw
and
it.
didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's
I tried to throw that.
discipline by the defense, doing a good job
They
playing
didn't let me do it.
inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really
Ooh.
good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Navy was pinned deep, and now a chance to put together a drive. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be
I was running no
stopped
huddle
at
and they
the
got
2.
hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes.
There we go.
Touchdown, midshipman.
14-3. Good stuff.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UCLA is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Terry Donahue, this has not been a blowout today inside the Rose Bowl. They're up by 7 over ULM. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. The Bulls want to move quickly.
Oh, shoot. I was moving the other way, too. Oh, we got him. Good job, big man. 7.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it
Shoot.
on 3rd.
Yep.
Blasted as he lets it go. How about a
I thought he was coming
little bit
across.
you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first
Yeah, he
down.
caught it. He caught it.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay. wants
Although
to
he
have
did go
another
right through
peek
my
at that
guy, I
last
kind of,
play.
like, if my guy would have not went through him right there, he might have knocked the ball out, and that wouldn't have been a catch because you have to maintain it with a football move.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were
I mean, that
right,
kind
and
of
the
sucks how
play
they
will
allow
stand.
my guy to just run
This
right
first half
through
of
him,
offense
literally.
won't go on the highlight
That's kinda
reel
bull
so
crap.
far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Pucks it out of the air. Still on his feet at the 45.
Not
Makes
nice.
that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense
sack party.
off of their quarterback.
Gay.
They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want. because
Jesse
they
probably
can't
knows a
keep
thing
their
or two about
quarterback
going to
standing
sack
up
parties.
straight.
Looking
Oh,
down.
come on, man.
Pulls it in. It's Hale. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The run from the
Oh,
shotgun.
Hershey blew that up.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Bulls trying to find their way forward
Doubles.
after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Put your hand up.
Toward the end zone.
Good job. Perfect.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Catch in the middle.
Nope.
He is
4th and 6. Good stuff. That's good defense. 2 times they got down in the red zone, and that's 2 field goals.
They do on 4th. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
We can win games if we keep doing that.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Oh, jeez.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Well, I got 5 out of it. I'm just saying, I didn't think they'd run that kind of defense on 5 wide.
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Oh.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Washington. Big play.
That's such a good play. Such a good play.
He's out of bounds at the 47. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space who can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They make the stop, but this passing game
We're
does
rolling.
some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. That's caught.
What?
There's a timeout on
That's
the
bull
field.
crap. He
Tight
didn't.
game here
He just
late
like
in the
magically
first
got off that block when I
How
got
many
close.
first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many
That was
snaps.
nonsense.
Here comes Navy.
Should've been a
back to the
touchdown.
line after picking up the 1st down. He'll do it himself. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gives it on the option.
Go, go, go!
To
Oh!
move the pile into the
And we
end
got
zone.
hurt, so they saved a
Stopped at
freaking
the 2.
timeout.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ridiculous.
The
Absolutely
terrain
ridiculous.
gets rough this deep in the red zone.
All right, here we
Down,
go.
they
Come on
can't
now.
Pick up the first without scoring. On the option.
Oh, thick stock. He couldn't get that?
Nudge it in. Not
Are
sure
you
he can
serious?
get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Oh, he got a first
I
down,
love the
though.
variety in the run game you're seeing.
He
from
got a
this
first
offense.
down,
It's
but
not
no
just gonna be
touchdown?
conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the
All right, we know
read.
what,
It's
we're
not
gonna
a
let this
huge
clock- oh, no, they
explosive
did use
home
the
run
timer.
type
Yeah, we're
play,
gonna get
but
this
it is
now.
enough to help them pick up the 1st down.
And the defense sold
You know what?
out
This is a good
to
thing,
stop the run.
because now we're gonna run the
They
time,
do
the
here
clock all the
on
way down.
1st down.
They're not gonna get the ball
Really good
back.
job
We're gonna
by
score a
this defense,
touchdown.
Understanding responsibility.
just gonna let that
football,
clock run.
Playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option.
Yep.
Touchdown,
Knew he was gonna
Navy.
get it.
Excellent pass.
Thick stock with
Back on
that,
option.
right up the gut.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
To do
Man,
it.
that's the way you
Jump it
execute
around.
on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully.
21-6.
Defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Well, kicker's got good power this year, too. He's got like a 96, 97 power, so I'm happy
Now
with
in the end
that.
zone.
Nah.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
Because Navy
They
normally
start
had one of our
this
weaker
drive inside
kickers.
their own 20 at the 19-yard line. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed
crap.
over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
And the
I just cover 2. That's all I'm running is cover 2.
How about this
Cover
defense
2
in
man.
this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from
And that's
danger,
halftime.
because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime
Pretty even.
update.
15 first downs. 119 passing, 117 rushing.
So far today in Tampa. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just
We've given up the big play a
What
few
do we
times,
do
but the
now
key
to
was
try
we
to
never
make
let
this
them score a
respectable?
touchdown.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
They must have an extremely small campus to not even be able to build a stadium.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start
They're
the
one of
game.
the only
They've now got
teams
an
in
idea
college football of
what plays they
136
feel
that don't have a
most
stadium.
confident in, what
That's kind of
plays
weak.
The quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Boom.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards.
I don't know what they're doing running that ball.
The Bulls
If they were gonna
decide
trick us,
to
I don't know.
away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the midshipman offense making its way
Yeah, they're
back
playing
onto the
Philadelphia.
field. This offense has really been
Miami used to. No,
Everything their
Miami.
play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able
Miami
to go
Hurricanes. They
out
play in the Dolphin Stadium, Hard Rock
He's just
Cafe.
maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been
They got rid of the
doing.
orange ball, remember? That's 3.
Keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Navy comes to the line facing second and short. Leaves it with the back. Not
Oh.
much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to
See, Miami used to have the orange bowl, but they got rid of it. They tore it down, so they're playing where Miami
Great
plays.
job attacking those guys up front.
Or the Dolphins.
Open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. After run, now throw. Quick
Oh, good
strike
job,
complete. Makes
Kruger.
the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
Well, it was a money thing. They tore their stadium down. They didn't have a choice. They're going to build another one. Oh, good Lord. Wow, that's the best I've seen somebody handle that.
For a loss of 7.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame Miami.
That defender reacted immediately.
The NCAA told them that the Orange Bowl wasn't up to standards anymore, and they tore it down. So they're gonna have to get a new one. You know.
There's no fake to a toss. It's pitched down the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody
Careful here.
fly to the football.
Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, and it's a bad throw.
And
He was
can't
open
grab
too.
the bullet pass on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards
All right, we got it.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
For them, I think
down
it's
the
more
road
location
that I
now.
can
It's like
trust this
they
guy.
don't have anywhere to put it.
Returner will field it and try to do some business.
Ooh,
And they'll
man.
get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
It was on some documentary I was watching.
Ready to send the offense back onto the
They were
field.
talking about it.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. He's got his man.
He's about to get blown up. He's lucky. I was about to square him up.
Let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh,
Takes a hit as he fired. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
it happens to a lot of stadiums.
Bring the punt team
And
onto
it's
the
like
field.
it would cost so much money to renovate it. You might as well just tear it down and build a new one because it ain't that much more. Seriously, that's what the same thing that's
He's
happened
got it.
at AT&T Park for the Reds, the Reds minor league stadium that I went to in Tennessee. Because I was taken to the groundskeeper down there, and that's why last year was its last year. They're not building a new one for the lookouts because they just wanted a new stadium and they wanted to spend money. Baseball told them, you're out of code. You have 2 years to get this right or tear it down. It happens a lot.
To get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just
So they're like, they get tore down. They just build a new one because it makes more sense. Because it's like they can't get it up to code under the current situation. You know what I'm saying?
Stop at the 40,
But that kind of stuff happens a lot. And the same thing with the Orange Bowl. It's like they couldn't get that one to code, so tear it down.
Let's see if they try it again.
They worked out a deal with good run.
Got enough for the 1st down.
They worked out a deal with the Dolphins to play there, but they're going to get a new one eventually, whenever it can be done. There's hundreds of millions of dollars and so much planning that goes into that stuff, you know.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Sends it back in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against
Yeah,
because of their speed.
that's true down
We saw in
there.
that last play, their ability to go
Yeah, they have a different problem that others don't have to worry
They
about.
shut down that sweep play.
There you go.
Down midshipman.
Boom.
And the beatdown has ensued.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what
Washington's
you're
working
supposed
out.
to do. But this offense looks like they're taking
And
it
I'm
to the
using
next
Kruger,
level, hitting
and
their
I'm using
stride a
Porter,
little bit, finding
and I'm
out who
using
they're
Thick
gonna
Stuff.
be, and they've looked
I'm pretty
explosive
sure
today.
every one of those guys has a carry in this game. Talk about running back by committee.
One more onto that lead.
And Quincy, the quarterback, runs too.
We check in with
You know what? I'm going to check that out. I think we have 5 different people running the ball right now. I'll check as soon as this kick is.
Utah
off here.
has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today.
Ooh,
They're up by a
he's going to
field
fumble.
goal.
I promise you, if we do that one more time, he's done. We see the stats. I feel like we have 5 different runners at this point. Let's see here. We got... What? Oh, I never switched. Hold on, wait. That ain't me. That's them. I said me. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I ran it with that one too. We've had 6 different people carry the ball. And other than the backup fullback, a minimum of 3 carries too. Porter's got 3, Two-Tone's got 6, Thickstock's got 7, Washington's got 8, and Kruger's actually leading the team with 9. You talk, see, that's the best way to not get people hurt. It's just that everybody touch it a little bit. Just a little bit.
The unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping
6
an eye
different
on
ball
the boards.
carriers.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Runs through a tackle. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude
That might
in
be a record.
blender. The offense has
6
the
different
first
ball
and
carriers
goal
at
from their own
halftime?
20. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hale.
Oh!
What they were looking
He
for
got
to
freaking
get this
crushed.
drive rolling there out to the 35.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Off play action on first
You
down.
blocked me.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes.
Oh, I missed. I ran right by him. I ran right by
Pick
him.
up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down.
Come on, Hershey. Give me old Hershey hustle. Get in
From the
there.
gun on 3rd down.
Woo!
Oh, he dropped it. That
was
deep
close.
ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That was a good throw under
The Bulls
duress.
line up to punt it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds.
You know, Tampa's a nice area, but it ain't that big. They might not have room. Like, that might be a really small campus, and they can't put... I mean, it would have to be a super small
First play of
stadium,
the
is what I'm
drive
saying.
was to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Myers. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Big
You know,
play to
because Tampa's
start
not
this
that big of
drive.
an
Now
area.
they'll snap it from the
I don't know what their
39.
campus looks like, so it might just be a little itty-bitty
Gives it on
campus.
the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for room. It's Washington. And brought down. Looks as if
That didn't
that's
work.
how we'll end the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Final play of the quarter coming. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Washington. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we
So
got
they got us by one passing yard.
one more period to go.
What are they
We'll
so
see just
excited
how
about
much
going
fight
into the
they've got
4th
left
quarter
in them.
down all these points, and they're excited. 31-6. You ain't scored a touchdown yet.
In the final period. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The old
You
wedgie.
gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road,
catch.
I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying
That didn't work.
attention to what is happening right now.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Here comes the option.
Good play. Oh, look at that triple option.
Got some room in it.
Look at that triple option.
Touchdown, Navy! How about this
Boom.
staying on track and getting it in on the option? They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to
Markel
2-0.
Porter.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Ran that beautifully.
So an 82-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Protect this lead.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Ready to fire from the pistol. Rides the back and
Shoot.
leaves it.
I dove right in front of him.
There. And a little more pace, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know what? They might start running the ball a lot just because they want to end the game. Yep. Okay. All right. Change it up. Change it up.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer could have used some of this earlier.
Now they're going to pass it because they cheat and they know what I call it.
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now
Douche
is because
canoes.
the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing
Get
a
him.
little bit more zone, a little bit.
Here comes the rush.
Sacked him anyway.
Got him wrapped up at the 28.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his
He ain't
way.
best in the
He's
country.
one
Shut
who's
up.
used to dictating to opposing defenses.
Plays for
That
USF.
has not been the case
Boom!
in this game. Here we
Blew
are
him up.
late. He's still under
White
pressure
bread
to take
deep
a
on
sack
him.
there.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football.
Stuck him perfectly.
You throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much
He's running
damage
it,
done
yep.
after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non.
Oh, they're going for it.
Listen, his team's obviously
Bold
down in
strategy,
this
Cotton.
game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100.
He tosses one high and
Uh-oh.
deep down the left side.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
And he's swept through the crowd, and he'll house it.
Man, then they're going to do that. Okay. First touchdown of the game comes before. It's 38-13, and he's going to salute on us.
I think there's some things that they can take.
That boy
into
needs to learn some manners. His mama didn't raise him right.
Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well.
His
You
mama
can tell,
didn't raise him
least
right at
now,
all.
Starting to get a little something.
I say mama because his daddy wasn't there. He went to get milk. He still ain't back yet.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Navy will go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the
Really?
It's been
Don't be getting
great
penalties and crap
execution.
now.
They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead.
Don't
now
be get-
Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
Get to the end of the game. Screw us over.
Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
He's going to take off. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive.
Yeah, I had to wait too long.
Make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Navy will have to punt it away. Just needs a crack.
He grabbed his hand like, come on over here with me,
And the
buddy.
punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Doubles. Shoot.
Off the RPO.
Good move.
complete. They convert
2-minute
on
warning.
down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
They're just
I
running the
understand
ball,
they're trying to catch the
thinking they're
defense
gonna
off
like
guard
trick
by
me.
running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's
No.
what I expect them to do on this next play.
I'm not gonna let them
Yeah,
do
this
that.
offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the
Shoot.
fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to
He
start
got
figuring
toasted.
this thing out. We got to get back in this
He got
football
toasted.
game. I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
They'll immediately call timeout.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together.
Oh,
And maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
what the heck was that?
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. To the air on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Even when you tell them to play inside, they never cover that.
Touchdown, South Florida.
Telling them to play inside should cover that. I don't get it.
They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Tell them to watch
If this
the
quarterback
inside.
gets
They
to
just don't do
progression,
it.
David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback
Yeah, that was
wide
scary.
receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
That was scary.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff is
Oh, they're not
gonna
gonna
be
call timeout?
happy with how this offense has been able to come out here.
I thought for sure they would.
The crowd noise and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
Rides to the
Get the
middle.
dough.
Breaks into the open.
Oh, good run.
They'll make the stop, but that
Good
first
run.
down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Yep.
And this is
So-
exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just
38 to 20.
Will, David, and that's something that we've seen
2-0.
all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed.
They didn't have a
It's getting
touchdown until the end of the game. They
points,
put 2 up.
carrying
So
over
stupid.
all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when
Yep,
teams
that was a good
go out
triple
and
option right
play
there.
Like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team did.
Wank, wank.
Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love
That was a
competitive
fourth down play,
coaches.
too.
I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
Good stuff.
Thanks so much for spending some time.
Oh, now we're headed to East Carolina. Oh, them butt pirates. We go from Bulls to Pirates. And one had a pirate ship, and the Pirates don't have a pirate ship. Go figure. Stayed at number 11. Two and 0 at 11. Oh, did we get Dude back? Well, Shattered? I think we did. I need to fix this right here, though. Watch the jazz all correct. And we need to put thick stack here. Yeah, he's back. He's number 1. Shattered is back. Now, is he looking hurt? No, he's back and he's fully recovered. At least they give up fully green when they come back. I appreciate that. Let's see, so we got the. That's nice. He broke his ribs and came back really quick, didn't he? That's a quick recovery for broken ribs. Under 3 weeks total. What are you figuring? Let's see. Hold on. Nah, why don't I go to depth chart? So he broke his ribs in week 1. Missed some of the game. He missed 1, missed 2. Yeah, 3 weeks. He literally came back in 3 weeks from broken ribs. It must have been a small break. Little hairline fracture. Hello, Llama. How's it going? Wow, yeah. Georgia, as usual, tearing it up. All right, let's get a save in real quick. East Carolina's 3-1. I bet they played a Division II school and 2 sucky teams. Yeah, they played Division II school. Coastal. They barely beat Coastal. NC State and Wake Forest. They lost to Wake Forest. That's funny. They played Coastal. All right, let's get it on. Final game. Those are kind of nice, all purple. Oh, those were red, white, and blue. I like that. I like that other one. They got a lot of different ones. We're gonna give them those. And we're gonna wear all white. What?
One of the toughest things
that made me laugh. Oh, it's raining.
Is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
That was funny. That made me laugh.
Welcome to Dowdy Ficklen's
Call me Big Daddy. You
Stadium,
make me feel
East
special.
Carolina
Don't make me blush.
As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates.
That was funny.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Yeah, this game ain't as wet as old Jonathan is there, I don't think. So where, Jimmy? Majority, what are you doing? God, people talk dirty to me. What are you doing?
He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football, and then when the defense decides to double cover,
Anybody want to wrench? Because I need a moderator that's going to be here one time. Take it out, Jimmy. Y'all, you all failing me so hard every time.
Sometimes you double team them, sometimes you play zone. Mix it up, give
Delete the message. No, don't delete the message. You have to
to burn your defense.
You have to ban him. Even though that was funny. That wasn't even a real person though, so that was a thing. Jimmy shows me skull and bones.
Running back searching for a
Oh.
hole. That is a big win for this defense.
That's
They
another
were
no-huddle
right there
team.
as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, we got freaking an OnlyFans in here.
Dropping back.
And y'all just letting it happen.
Grabs it in the middle.
Ran him over, 4th and 1.
Wide, make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
3 and out, suckers.
And the Pirates will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
It was up there for 5 minutes.
Wants to return it.
She turns
And the
back.
punt team able to smack him to the ground. The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their
Jimmy's
first
wrench is just for
possession of the
decoration.
game.
We've already went over this. Jimmy doesn't know how to operate a computer properly. I should give the wrench to his cat. We got a better chance of him getting it done.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top shelf player.
I like that logo on the field, man. It's the state with the logo in there. That's kind of cool. Oh, Lord. Wow. Dude, he didn't even come close to blocking him.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks.
Now, you have to be here every
Obviously,
stream, too, so you're
they know
no-go.
Coming into this one today, they've got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great
It's supposed to be the people who show up and pay attention. Supposed to. And majority still is the number 1 on that category, but she was feeding dogs or something right now this time.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Got a man, it's Myers. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Jimmy's is just a
It's
novelty.
Washington. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run
They like to
game. You
call
want
me
the
Big
defense to operate.
Papa.
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
You know what that reminds me of, though?
Outside on the left. Turning it on.
Oh,
Really good job.
remember Django?
First down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll
It's
take
just
a break
buttons,
to check
Jimmy.
it
It's the
out.
same buttons. Remember Django? Hey, Big Daddy.
Navy
What-
is
what you want me
clicking
call
on
him, Big
cylinders
Daddy?
right now. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to hit the sideline on the right.
Oh,
And maybe
Big
he'll
Stock
get
did
back
not
to
get
the line
through.
of Scrimmage, but no more than that.
oh, Washington got hurt.
I love
What?
when defensive backs come up and they are physical.
It's like, you know the soul kid down there at the convenience store?
DBs had to tackle well. They had to get this
Like
running
him,
backs
so you-
on the ground.
Oh, Washington! Touchdown.
And he rolls into the
In the rain.
touchdown midshipman.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set
There we
the
go.
tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy,
Hey, Big
being
Daddy.
physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Oh, see, I'm trying to get this done, and then I'm asking you all to take care of stuff, and it's raining in the game, so majority's like, well, I couldn't get to it because.
Kickoff unit on.
What's happening in the game has got nothing to do with the buttons you press on your keyboard.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Ooh,
Just
he walked
never
into that
had
one.
a
That was his
chance
fault.
to
He shouldn't have been
shake loose,
tackled
and
like
he'll be
that.
brought down at the 24. East Carolina
Blame
sending
it
the offense
on
back to
the
work. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Under fire. Not much of a chance
Good defense.
there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Man, it's fun
Good
to watch
defense.
defense that just they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays.
Oh.
They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another.
They opened
game
that hole
like
up
so far.
hard.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Hey, Big Daddy. That was funny.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to bounce off one
We're getting some
solid
running
pickup.
holes, yeah.
The Pirates in the hurry up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to
And
the
I
line of
missed him.
scrimmage.
I was right there and I missed.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough
quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time.
Nope,
Out on the
nope.
perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a
White bread's
chance,
all
but
over that one.
That thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Back to pass, it's Hamilton.
Oh.
Just missed on
That was a simple cover two.
I want to
Out.
give a shout out to
Ran
the
the
defense there on third
cover
down.
two man. Oh, they were
Doing a
running
nice
them
job
switch
disguising their
seams.
coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Hunt is in the air. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. That was a beautiful punt return. That was a beautiful punt return. He's going to get to do him a dance.
Special teams proving to be special.
Shattered tumbleweed.
All by himself.
In the
Make a few
rain.
Guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back.
That was beautiful. I caught that on the sideline. Cut it back to the middle. Boom, dropped a turd on him.
On one punt return, takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
That was a fantastic punt return. He just came back from
So
broken
his big
ribs.
play capability
That was broken ribs
on
shattered.
full display, and that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina has it back in the purple.
He's not pink
Pirate
poop.
offense will go to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down.
Jackson
pass, and it
Hamilton.
never had a chance.
That guy sounds like an insurance
Plenty of
group.
distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Slings it downfield.
Oh,
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their
crap.
opponent early.
we got him anyway. Oh, threw him down.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Pirates will punt it away on fourth down.
It's raining hard too. Look at that
3
there.
and
That's
out,
hard
not
rain.
much choice but to get
Heavy
rid of
rain.
the ball.
Jason. Oh, look at Shattered. Boy, he's came back with a vengeance.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards.
Jason.
And here comes
Jason.
the offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
Great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw.
Ooh. Oh, he just jumped up and robbed that. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him. He just jumped up and robbed that. That was a bad throw. A good throw, and that don't happen.
Interception, they'll try to cash it in with a score.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David,
Jeez, we
is
killed
about
that.
momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be
What?
aware They might take a shot down the
It
field.
was all
but let's
over
grab
him.
the momentum right back.
And in the
Pirates
rain.
want to crank the tempo.
I don't know if this defense
They're going
knows
4
what just
wide or
happened
5
because
wide.
They gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the
They
line
were.
of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll go back
And
to
I
the
ran
ground.
the other way.
Past the first down marker and still running. And they
All of a sudden, Carolina's putting together a little offense here.
He's got it down to the 25. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hamilton.
Nope.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on
Jason!
first down, second down coming.
Where are you,
So now
son?
it's 2nd and long. give to the back.
Oh, get the ball! Get the ball!
Sometimes the
Oh,
ball
man.
bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And wait just a
Oh, he was
second,
down
the
anyway.
official's going to
That ball
take a
squirted
second
out.
look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They run
Whatever.
into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good job.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Yeah, they make them more in this game than they do in real life.
Gives us the 3 to salvage that drive. Now the lead is down to 11. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic,
Jason.
and they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20.
Other than majority, does anybody even know why I'm saying Jason? Y'all don't even know, and you should.
The pitch to the left. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. He finds
Why was that
a
Porter and not
to the
Washington?
28-yard line before going out of bounds.
Why was that Porter?
Quarterback making checks. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on
That
the
should have
ground
been-
as we look at the first quarter stats.
Should have been Washington. He ain't hard, is he? No.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second.
no
We'll
movie.
see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Had nothing to do with that movie. It's a video game.
Had a chance to
Come on, Jimmy.
during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
You don't watch me stream it 3 or 4 times.
Gonna run it. It's Porter.
Good move, Porter.
And he gets
Yeah,
it to
even
the
Dude knows it, and
35
Dude's an
yard
Xbox
line.
guy, so I didn't
That'll be a
expect
first
Dude to
down.
know it.
The
I couldn't
Brigade
remember if you watched me
celebrating
play that or
another
not. Hold on,
first down,
time
and
out.
that's
What's up with Washington, man? It doesn't say he's hurt. Oh, he's got a high risk of injury right now. Nah, he needs to get back in there and play football.
Navy's always done it. You can even think back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran through defenses at will.
I mean, we've got Markel
So
Porter.
disciplined, right? Like running the option
step up.
year after year, you gotta have discipline.
This
Not
might be one of the
surprising.
best running backs
Navy
that
is
we've
always
ever had.
good at it because
Or,
so many
backfield,
young
I
men
should
with
say.
such discipline, they can run a system and really just continue.
I think this
to
backfield right here has more
down the
depth
field.
than
And
any.
this has got to be so demoralizing
of
for
my
this
team's
defense
backfields
right now,
on any
having given
season.
up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Fullback dive,
That
sucker.
running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's give
Got
him 3.
3
That'll
on
be
first
fun.
down at 2nd and 7. On the option. He'll keep it himself.
Whoop!
He'll toss it.
Oh, look at this triple options.
He's
is
got space.
filthy today.
And
It's
he will
working.
finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are
This is Navy
absolutely
foosball right
gashing
here.
them with this running game. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
It looks like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense.
Oh, Quincy got off of him.
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman.
He had him in his grasp. Watch if it shows it again. He slowed me down, and then Quincy, and then the dude was like, "Coach," the coach was like, "Why didn't you make that tackle? You had him in your grasp." And then he was like, I was trying to throw it right there, but it wasn't gonna work. And then whoop! Oh, he just kind of pushed him. Is what it was. He didn't grasp him. You can't push. That ain't gonna work.
know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
21-3.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
And I got to cut that blaming on the rain off short because if I let that full clip play, the BMG thing or whatever, the MGM, whoever owns that will monetize the stream for themselves. They're real, and it gets blocked in certain areas too, which is even more interesting. They're real strict on using blaming on the rain. I don't know why. I guess they think we're making fun of them. I'm trying
How
to
about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on.
bring them back.
Scanning the field, Hamilton. He's got him. They stop him almost.
I got to cut that short, else it'll do it.
There and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Wow, good play.
The RPO,
Uh-oh.
it's complete.
Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. That was looking real bad for a second.
Him on the ground at the
That was,
46.
you know what? What kind of RPO read Y flat?
Racing to the
That was a
line.
fantastic play.
So difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
All of a sudden, they
Finally,
move the
this
ball.
offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, they're after him.
Boom.
And the
I switched to the end myself and came and got him.
down
I'm
he
going to
goes
blitz
at the
now.
38.
This
He's
is
gonna blitz
not
for
gonna
real.
get
We gotta be
any
careful. They're
easier.
doing some
You're already
weird
down.
stuff,
You
so.
know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it.
Yep.
This is not going to.
Oh, he's got
Yep, he made me miss.
out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Pirates come
He did
to
make me
the line
miss.
on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
We get him with some Hershey's.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, blame it on the rain.
Tight end.
Boom, he got stuck.
For a first
Yeah, that hit didn't get him. We tried.
down line.
Didn't work.
The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Man,
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
he's running.
From
Yep,
the
I
gun,
knew it.
Running back gets the give. Doing
Stuck him.
damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him.
Get up.
Brought down after
3rd and
taking
inches.
those powerful legs
But
through
I hate
the
this no huddle.
Could he be
I can't
able
stand
to
this no
shoot?
huddle at this situation, man. It makes you call timeout because I got to get out of that nickel defense.
Make sure that they have
It's too late now. It's
just
3rd and
right
inches.
for the
They're probably
big
going to
play
get me
coming.
anyway.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
The offense just continues to matriculate the ball downfield. and
Oh, no, they're running. Oh, they're going to
to
score.
generate
You
these
can
first
barely
downs. They
ever
do it
stop
right
this
there
down here
on the
unless they run out
quarterback's
the
sneak.
middle. They did not.
Softened him up with
Get
a
him, get him,
run
get him,
and
get him,
down
get him,
to
get him.
throw.
Wow.
He runs it into the score.
That was impressive.
TCU.
That's a nice.
Dude, he went back there. We had everybody on him. We actually covered the receivers for like 5 seconds.
Nice job.
He ran backwards. He ran all the way to the right, and then he came all the way back around and scored on the left.
Could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing.
Oh, so check this out, dude. Me and my girlfriend over the past week, we wanted something quick like that. And I said, you know what? I want to try that strawberry pie. Let's go to Burger King. Because I wanted to try that strawberry pie. They were all out of it. So did you get the strawberry pie? Because he said that they've been out for like ever. They only got like one shipment in.
That blocking up front and that running game
Nice
last
drop.
time as they just walked it down for a
Nice
touchdown
drop.
kick.
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays.
Because that strawberry pie looked really good.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical.
Breaks into the open. Ridden out of bounds at the 45.
We still got time to play
Big
football
for this
here.
offense.
We need a 2-minute offense. When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away. Now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up
Yeah.
10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, all I cared about was the pie.
They'll give it to him again. A most efficient.
It's out everywhere then. See, that's almost like false advertising. I mean, they're going to ship one truck to everywhere in the world. You know that stuff's going to sell out in the first couple days.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but
You know,
it was not
that's kind of
good.
cheesy.
Third down is coming.
It's kind of a ripoff.
It's
They do that.
difficult to
I've seen
sometimes
places like that do that more
because
more
they're
often than not.
Receivers, you really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
What a block from Dick Stock! Touchdown!
And he'll race it to the house.
Markel Porter. He's having a good game in Washington's absence.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs.
Uh-oh, we
Nice
lost
job
Chetcher
breaking the line of
Leclerc.
scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
That was a great block
And
by
they
the
did
fullback
tack
leading
on the extra
downfield.
point.
That's
Kickoff
football
unit back
101
to
right there.
work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Yeah, so we'll never get to
They
try
take
one of them
over
pies.
late and have enough time
just a
to put
rip-off.
together a drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as
Yeah.
he got it. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Yeah, Hershey pie. I've been eating that forever. They've had the Hershey pie for decades. That's what the guy said too. Like, you can get the Hershey. I want the Hershey pie. I want the freaking
He picks up the first down.
Patrick strawberry pie.
Back to pass, it's Hamilton. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
We sacked
timeout
them,
here
their
in the
mascot
first
dances.
half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Here's the pressure. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now facing a third and long.
She's out there like, this sucks. I'm just covering a running back.
Looking to throw, and
For
he
this guy
needs a
across the
chunk
middle.
play. Here's a heat.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's holding. This is coming back. Hit him hard. Hit him hard.
Open spaces.
It's coming back.
Down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Gotta be. What? Oh,
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand to the offense. To
man, my offensive lineman broke his ribs too. That's 2 broken ribs in 3 games, man. We've had 2 different players break ribs in 3 games. This game ain't even done
Out of
yet.
the gun, they'll run it inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
It's tough to
gain.
win when
After
everybody
the 3-yard
breaks crap every
pickup, they come
freaking
to the
game.
line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Under fire. He is brought down.
They got one
with
timeout.
man.
Ooh, this is gonna be
Job to
close here.
find some running room and move the chains. They'll go to the air. He's got it on the move.
14 seconds.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Defense in press coverage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to get it in.
I think they might kick it. Oh, they're not. We got a chance here.
Maybe time for 1 or 2
You know what? Time out. I'm gonna blitz. If we stack them, no points at all. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the
Everyone's on the
biscuit.
same page for this big down.
This is a big play right here.
Seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before
We sack them,
halftime.
they're not gonna get any points.
On 3rd and goal.
I got him. Oh, we hit him and he threw it out of the
And
stadium.
it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play.
I got in there and hit him, but he threw it.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there.
Yeah, he's right
This
about
guy
that.
doesn't
Almost
have a
got him.
chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
All right, we need Saturn to take one back here.
Middle of the uprights. Perfect. That pulls them to within 15. 28-13 the score.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. They don't always
1
love
second
leaving
left.
it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Oh, they're playing way far back. I'm just gonna dump this down to Titus real quick.
Looking to throw on first down.
Okay.
Incomplete, and half comes to a close on that.
Yep, that's how Navy plays the passing game right there. That was it in a nutshell.
Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even if
Dude, this was nice because Thick Stocks lead blocking downfield, and look at that block.
Told a story, a throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at down.
Yeah, look at that. And he runs all the way over there, and he stops and thinks about it. He ain't even running that hard. And I still couldn't get over there and make the play. I tried.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Pirates will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Eagles looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Send the tight end in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so,
Oh, man, he went right at
it. Challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Navy needs to come up with a big play on 3rd and long.
Oh, nice throw.
Strength to the left.
He was wide open, man.
Grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season.
Wide open.
On 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. Navy will have to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. He'll pull it on the read. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play,
Oh, man.
He doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Drop in.
Got it behind the line. It's Reeder. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking for a man. It's
Shoot, he did go outside. Oh, Lord.
Adapting. Got the first down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid
Wide open.
The Pirates are moving
Like, we had
quickly
nobody
down the
there.
field.
They ran all them outs
Just proving it
and left the
time and
middle of the
time
field
again.
wide open on
Just-
man-to-man.
He has that
That was
feel.
pretty bad.
He obviously has the ability to pick up.
Oh, they're just gashing us now. They gashed us.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
This game ain't over. They're within a score now.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia State is getting handled right now.
Well, that's what they do.
Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 18 to Kennesaw State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Porter looking good.
They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. To the ground. He's got it again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
At the 40, there he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Man, he's got 152
Here
yards.
comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion.
He's gonna make that catch.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Navy will have
Drop.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
So
East
close.
Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work.
The Purple Pirates.
Old-fashioned, grinded up, run over him football. That last touchdown drive was. Oh, he's got some space.
That guy was slow as crap, wasn't he?
Pushed their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
They're gashing me up the middle here. We got to be careful.
Back there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right.
They're holding on almost every play. They ain't calling holding on this game. They're just not calling the holding at all. They refuse.
And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run for it on 3rd
And he still got it. No, they didn't give it to him. Oh, they're going to punt that?
Did not get it. What a
4th and inches midfield. I'd be going for this.
And the Pirates
Yeah, they
will
punted.
line up to punt it away.
Oh, geez.
He's
Why?
getting a lot of
Why
work
even?
for
What in
time
the
he's
world?
punted tonight. Good
He
job
punted it
by
like
the
15 yards.
to stop the return man. First play of this drive comes
All right, we got to get the ball
27.
moving. We ain't scored in quite some time.
On the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
We're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game
Oh, we
is
wearing them
almost
down all
over.
right.
Now
Just
from
taking
the 40,
time.
It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Ooh, Kruger didn't
And
make
he
that.
is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Oh, wide open. Oh, that worked. Ah!
His way through. Touchdown, midshipman. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the
We
score.
needed that because it has been a minute since we scored.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their
All right,
creativity,
35 to
their
20.
ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now.
They wish they didn't punt that ball. That was 4th and inches, and he punted at 15 yards, so that didn't work.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he finds no running room at all, and the third quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the fourth. We've reached a break, and Navy holds the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Why they throwing gang signs out?
Ready to play.
That was inappropriate.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down.
Oh my God. I messed up.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like,
Can't take control of them.
late
Let us
in the
still back
football
there.
game. You know they're passing the football.
He's looking deep.
Oh, what a pick! The free safety.
They ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll be
First interception of the season, I believe.
getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Blame it,
It doesn't
on
get
the
any better for
rain.
your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make
Kingston
a big play?
Lopa.
Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
You just underthrew it is all that was.
And here comes the Navy offense. They'll move the tight end. Toss sweep to the right. Finding open areas. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, he's having a heck
Well,
of a
they
game.
got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
181 yards.
First down at 2nd and 7. The give on the option. Jukes his way for more. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well.
Supposed to catch the ball, sir.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He just
Triple option.
He knows for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
It was a good one,
I tell you
too.
what, the defense has really contained that.
Triple
quarterback
options
run
work really well
all
this
game
whole
long. But in a big spot in
stream.
the fourth quarter, they let him out of the cage. He gets out of the pocket, makes the run, and gets the first down.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. We're interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be this.
Touchdown, Navy! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither
About
through a little
22.
crack.
I'd
That
say we
was
got this
not
one.
a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Pirates moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Hamilton. On the move, he fires. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
I don't like that over there.
From the gun, wants to pass. and the defense has set him up. He goes down after the short return.
So see ya. Good night, everybody. You can go home now. Goodbye. Get out of the rain. Stay
And I
warm.
love this defense understanding
Did he run in here and
situational
fall down?
football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team.
It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Fumbles are great when you force them. You're always thinking about it as a defensive
And we fumbled.
player. But man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
I know a lot of
Stupid.
people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
They'll send 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top.
Oh, he sat down. Bad
Incomplete.
throw.
Get it, get rid of it
They
before
technically
he
had 2
run
people
into
open.
The defense put the heat on. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hamilton. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to hit.
I was gonna say, come on, man, they gotta drop some of these.
Distances there on that
It is raining.
program, There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it.
Ah,
And the big
missed my
time
timing all
playmaker
up.
outside picks up the first.
Rushes on him. Pocket breaking down.
I helped.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, good
He
catch.
throws another
Man,
interception.
he jumped up and Sheriff
He
Cage.
managed a few yards on that return, but the
That should
bigger
do it.
play was
That
the
should
fact
do it.
that they forced the turnover.
One would think.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
I don't think they'll call timeouts or nothing either.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to come up about...
Oh, we can run the clock out by 1 second.
And the defense is still fighting. They
By
haven't
1
had the day
second.
that They dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches
We don't have to
coming
call
into the
play.
game, like they thought they had a good
Not
play.
even a full
Ready to
second. Look at the
attack
clock down there.
and limit some of the damage this offense
It's
has done.
the
They
play
haven't
clock
done
is
it
switching
today.
to what the
They
game
gotta
clock
go back
is
to the drawing
before it
board,
switches off
figure
of it.
some things out because this wasn't a great day.
That was close. I probably should have ran a pitch there. I'd have made it a little bit safer, but that should do it. 42-20. All right. Well, we started 3-0. Oh, are they playing tonight? Old Man Rivers. Old Man Rivers.
They won the game today.
They was
That's
a
2 in
pretty
row.
good team
If they
too.
win
Man,
the next
they
one,
were
it's
looking
called
pretty
a
good this
winning
year.
streak. It's been done
They got
before.
devastated with that
We're
injury.
seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are. What
And
they're
Navy,
about, what they're going to do.
We are in
schematically,
week.
who their
We'll
big
be in week
playmakers
4 of year 4. We haven't lost a game since the playoffs of year 2, because we went undefeated last year. Yeah, I might put that game on, dude, since we're done now. Ooh, Memphis up next. Let's see where we're at here. We're at number 10 in the nation. Right behind Alabama. Notre Dame right behind us. Look at Maryland. Maryland's 3-0 at 15. Must have had a good recruiting class. San Jose State's 4-0 at 24. Kentucky. A couple different teams, but of course the top 10 is the same you expect. Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Oregon, Miami, Texas, Alabama. That's all normal. We use so many different players. We don't really have, oh, you know what? I need to check. The dude broke his ribs. But we use so many different players. We're not going to have any Heisman or nothing. See, he's out for 4 weeks. That sucks. That'll hurt us too. Offensive line is where you need to be strong with a running team like this. Oh yeah, that don't even matter anymore because this is the final season. Right, okay, yo. I think we need 2 more points to get that. Yep. Alright, well, good stuff. We started strong. Next week we got Memphis at the Air Force in Colorado, and then home to Temple. And then 2 streams will be Rice, Notre Dame, and UAB, and then Tulane, Charlotte, Army. Yeah, we'll have all this wrapped up here soon, guys. This is it. These are the final years. College football will be done. Both in video games and in real life. Well, we got hockey. We've been having fun with the hockey. I have to finish the team. As a matter of fact, I went, it did go fast. I feel like college football always goes fast because it's only a 12-game season, you know. I put a couple more players on the team. Some fictional people so that we have making the full team there. So that should be pretty cool to do that season this year. And really hockey's only going to be 1 day a week too, probably, unless we just want to do more. Well, I mean, with football being gone, we won't really have anything else happening, you know. We'll jump back on Hearts of Stone probably this weekend. That's my guess. So obviously I'm not going to stream Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So it'll be next weekend, or, you know, the weekend before I jump back on anything at all. So, but we'll be back here tomorrow with Vanderbilt because we got Vanderbilt year 4, week 1. You know, Monday and Tuesday won't change until this is all over, and then we'll be done. So, all right, guys, good stuff. We won. We are winners today in the foosball. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Vanderbilt.